The world of human rights advocacy is a challenging one, but with the right introduction in the right setting, it can lead to a real and satisfying career fighting against the pressures of poverty and injustice on behalf of those who can't fight for themselves. And this is just what the Projects Abroad Human Rights Office, Ghana, can do for you. Based in the bustling capital of Accra, the Human Rights Office is engaged in grassroots human rights advocacy, legal assistance and education in poor urban and peri-urban communities. Our working group is made up of volunteers of all ages, nationalities and levels of experience, from high school students seeking to do something valuable in their vacation period, to professional lawyers and social workers with decades of experience who want to share their skills where they are most desperately needed. Many volunteers are university students seeking to undertake field research whilst completing an honours thesis, and for these students it is possible to obtain university credit for their time with us. Likewise, recent law graduates who require practical legal experience as part of their pre-admission training can satisfy those requirements by representing projects abroad at the Government Legal Aid Scheme. Whilst working in the Human Rights Office, volunteers will deal with a range of issues on a daily basis, which may change from month to month according to the needs of the communities in which we work and the skill set of the volunteers present. These issues include domestic violence, sexual abuse, child trafficking, the rights of suspects and prisoners, child labour, forced evictions, gender equality, access to justice and capital punishment. We engage a wide range of community stakeholders, from police officers to children in juvenile detention, from single mothers to high court judges, and from school children to tribal chiefs in slum communities. The Projects Abroad Human Rights Office takes a holistic and pragmatic approach to human rights work in Ghana. A day in the office typically involves a few hours of research and project preparation in small teams, each dedicated to a currently active project, such as our Legal Assistance Program or our Human Rights School. Most days will also require the teams to conduct an outreach to one of the communities in which we are actively engaged. On outreach, a volunteer may hold educational sessions and seminars, focus group discussions and empowerment courses, or provide basic legal advice, assist with the dispute resolutions or conduct impact assessments. One such community is the Old Fadama slum, Ghana's largest informal district of approximately 100,000 inhabitants who live on the site of an electrical waste dump, forging a living as best they can. Here, they live without legal rights or public amenities such as running water, sanitation and police services, and under the perpetual threat of forced eviction. Besides outreaches in communities or preparatory work in the office, volunteers will occasionally get the chance to attend a sitting of the Human Rights Court and chat with the presiding judge. Other times, the Human Rights Office represents projects abroad at governmental and NGO conferences, conducts monitoring work and community profiling surveys, and the occasional dirty day at schools and orphanages where volunteers will paint buildings and clean rooms and wash clothes for the children. In addition, each month the volunteers produce the Projects Abroad Human Rights Journal, where we detail our recent activities and share our findings with the world at large. On top of that, we're always interested in new ideas from our incoming volunteers. Some of our most successful initiatives have come from brainstorming sessions and proposal competitions held in the office. If you're thinking about a career in human rights, or want to experience the developing world firsthand, or just want to do something valuable with your free time, come to Ghana. We could use the help.